Now let's look at direction of travel. Okay, so here's our stimulus, and the stimulus is a change in something, and our sensory neurons or receptors pick up this information, don't know what to do, so they're going to send the information to the control center. Now, this information always goes towards the control center. Okay, keep that in mind. The control center integrates all these impulses, all these signals coming in, and decides what to do. Then the control center sends impulses or signals away from the control center to the effector or effectors, if there are multiple, and those effectors then kick in and attempt to compensate for the stimulus and bring you back down to a normal set point. Okay, so that's basic direction of travel. Now let's take a look and be a little more technical here. Once the stimulus occurs, the sensory neurons pick up the information, and as we said, they send impulses towards the control center. 99% of the time, it's going to be the brain. So in class, you're going to see me take my fingers and my hands, move them up like this to say towards the control center. Those pathways are called afferent sensory pathways. Okay. Once the information has traveled through those afferent sensory pathways from your peripheral nerves into your spinal nerves, up your spinal cord to your brain, if the brain is the control center, which, as I say, it's 99% of the time it is, the brain then integrates the information, all this information coming in all at once. Brain decides that it's its course of action and is then going to send impulses down efferent motor pathways away from the control center, away from the brain, down the cord, out the spinal nerves to your peripheral nerves, and will hit the effectors. The effectors that are targeted are usually muscles or glands that solve the problem, and that's why they're called motor pathways. Okay, so afferent sensory goes towards the control center, efferent motor goes away from the control center. There's a very easy way to remember this. It's a one-way loop. Okay, A comes before E. That means afferent has to come before efferent, which totally makes sense because you have to sense that there's a problem before you do something to fix it.